Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I hope everyone is doing alright, and I hope people will have a good fourth quarter for trading and investing. So let's go over NVDY. This is YieldMax's, I guess, like the current #1 cash cow. So I thought it may be interesting to see what would happen if you dollar cost average $1,000 at the time of the close, or at least like close to the closing price, and you want to try to get in before the declaration date. And then also want to thank there's a kind viewer. Sorry if I forgot the username. It's like living on the beach or retired on the beach or something like that. So sorry about that. So basically, I want to compare NVDY like DCA versus NVDY DCA, and then I also want to show NVDY lump sum versus NVDY lump sum. So again, NVDY started around May 11th and didn't pay out its first distribution to June 15th, 2023. So again, in case you're new, on the side is like all the different dates before the declaration, and then the different closing prices, and then if you put in like $1,000 on that particular date, this is like the number of shares that you would have. So in total, you have like roughly 721. And then if I scroll over a little bit, then you see kind of like the cumulative total shares. Then you see also like the payable dates, the distribution per share, and then the total payday. So you would have 9,880 and 97 cents. So that's good for like a distribution return of 58.12. And as of September 30th closing price, your price return is only 1.64%. But that's still good enough for a very healthy total return of 59.76%. And now let's just do a comparison for NVIDIA. Now the Yahoo prices, they're already split adjusted, so that's why like it looks like it was like really low. Well, it's already adjusted for like the 10-for-1 split. So on May 11th, 2023 for NVIDIA, you had started off at $28.58, and then as time goes on, you'll notice that there's less and less shares, just because like the price just kept going up. But you still able to accumulate 321. So that's another total outlay of 17,000. For the purposes of like this video, like I didn't even include the distributions just because like they were so small, but I just wanted to kind of like show you like the returns. So if we look at NVIDIA, you have a very strong return of 129.6%, almost 130%. And then just go back to NVDY, 59.76% total return versus 129.6% return. And then also wanted to show you kind of like what if we just like do a lump sum of NVIDIA. Now this is pretty interesting because like then you'd have like 854 shares versus originally 721. This is just because like the share price of NVIDIA was also kind of like slowly creeping up, but it's not as dramatic as NVIDIA. But still, you still have a really pretty good payday. So for example, you put in like 17,000, but you get back actually more, 17,525 and 11 cents. So it actually made a big difference. Like the price return was like 20.34%, which is already pretty good by itself. But then you have like a massive distribution return of 103.09%, so a total return of 123.43%. And I don't want people to get discouraged. Normally, like if you DCA, you would expect to kind of like get like more shares. But with NVIDIA and NVIDIA, the price action was just like so strong for this guy that most of the time you're probably buying less shares at a higher price. But don't let that be discouraging to you, because like there are some of you that are pretty smart, like you maybe wait for pullbacks. Some people may have accumulated more shares and some people less, but this is like even for a lump sum in NVIDIA, this is a very respectable, very respectable return of 123.43%. Now, obviously, like it's not still not as good as NVIDIA, like the lump sum of 324.91%, almost 325%. And then you see like the last tab, like if you did a lump sum, you would have 595 shares of NVIDIA. Again, you put in 17,000, and this, you get all the way up to 72,235. So a price return of 324.91%. Again, same as the other tab on the bottom. So that's a good way to kind of check myself. So hopefully people find this interesting, just to kind of see like the effects of DCA versus lump sum for both the underlying and the YieldMax equivalent. Normally DCA will generally work out better, just because like most stocks have like kind of like a up and down effect. So there are some months where you buy more, and then there are other months where you buy less. NVIDIA and NVIDIA or kind of like, I mean, obviously this is like a very special creature, just because like the price action was just like so strong for, it's been like over a year. Just eyeballing it. You started at 28.58 for NVIDIA, all the way up to 121.44 for up until like September 30th. This is a very remarkable return. So don't feel bad if you didn't catch like all the move. Even for myself, like I cut like a part of it, and I kind of wish I had stayed on like all the way through. But nobody's perfect. So don't let that discourage you from like investing or trading in general. You're not going to be perfect. People that actually did get all of this, should give yourself a pat on the back. Even if you got like half, that would still be pretty good. Again, just taking a look again, 123 for a lump sum in NVIDIA, and 324 for NVIDIA, and then if you DCA, you have 129.6% for NVIDIA, and for NVIDIA, let's go back over here. So total return of 59.76. Like even at the lowest one, you still, I'm pretty sure some people would be pretty happy with that. So hope people found this interesting. Remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye now.